Hello and welcome to GP Support North's 10-part information mini-series all about Management Reporter, overviewing additional functionality and tips for this exceptional tool on Dynamics GP. Well, with that said, let's jump right into formatting aesthetics with existing reports. Over to you, Brittany.
So I'm going to hop back into that report and go into our actual rows itself. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about is if in our reports we'd like to actually add a title midway through a report or kind of group some things together and give it some formatting options. So I'm actually going to leave I'm going to call this one cache, and I may not want to just, if I leave like this, it's going to show like it is just like all of the other accounts. In our column C here, we have this format code, and if you notice here, we have this LFT, RGT, and CEN. This is going to give us titles, and it'll make it look like a title either in the right, left, or center, and you can pick whichever one works for you. So I'm actually going to pick the left one for this particular one. Okay, so I'm going to make our title there for cache. And you know what? On this title, I think I might also give it some color as well because it's going to be a little boring. So I'm going to give it, I'm going to make it bright, nice and bold, and I'm also going to add that color in there as well by highlighting and just selecting that paint bucket we have up there. And I'm really feeling the color pink today. Okay, just to make it nice and bold to us. Okay, so that should spice up our report just a little bit. The next thing I want to talk about is we may want to actually highlight some other information, like maybe the totals down at the bottom. So I'm just going to scroll down here to the bottom here. And this total may be really exciting for us, and maybe we want to add a box around it, and maybe we're unsure on how to actually create that box. So if we actually using that format code again inside of our rows, if we double click in that box, we can actually start a box as well. So you'll see this BXB, which is begin box around rows. So we can either type in that BXB or use our double click and go into here as well. So I'm going to use the double clicking. So I'm going to begin the box here. And where I want to end the box, I'm going to put in that format code as well. So I'm going to end that box simply by double clicking where I want it to end and go BXC, which is complete the box around the rows. Okay. So this is just going to be a straight box around it. Okay. So those are kind of going to spice up a report and maybe pull some more attention to things we need to see. Okay. So now that we've added those to our rows, and we might think they're really pretty, I'm going to hit save here.
Well, thanks, Brittany. What a great overview on formatting existing reports. For more episodes on Management Reporter or how GP Support North can keep you on a successful digital transformation while staying on Dynamics GP, follow GP Support North on LinkedIn. Well, we'll see you there.